Hi, I'm Alex Morgan from Big Boys Cool Toys. Today I want to talk to you about 2.4 gigahertz radios compared to the old-fashioned just FM single crystal radios. Now, the single crystal radios that we had back in the olden days are one crystal, and everybody had to put a marker on the end of their antenna and mark off on a board what frequency they are using. Now, with newer technology in the last couple of years, everything has switched over from all the different kinds of crystals to, with 2.4 gigahertz, now the computer separates all those frequencies. So nobody's crashing, interfering. You don't have to mark off on boards anymore. This is a DX7 radio from Spectrum. It has a 20 memory model mode. So I can fly all these helicopters on this whole table, plus many more airplanes as well. Let's just switch the model right now. Turn the model off. Make sure that that this is disconnected or the connected if you're gonna be playing with it. Switch to the new one. Plug this one in. Hold the bind button on the back so it actually picks up the signal. Turn the model on. Give it a couple seconds to do the binding process. It has to find that frequency. Now I heard the click that it's active. I let go of the button on the back, and hopefully we're ready to rock and roll. Bring this one up. Have some fun with it. We're going to go off to the gym now and see how all of our friends have switched over to the 2.4 gigahertz systems, and they're flying a lot of indoor flyers, like some of the models you see in front of me.
You know, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my batteries not quite lasting so long out here in the cold weather. Let's see if we can catch up with some of those guys back at the snow bash that we had last week and find out some other things that they're doing to winterize their vehicles. We're here with Jeremy now. Jeremy, why don't you tell me some of the things you've done to winterize this sweet Emax here?
I'm running 2-cell lipos with the Novak lipo cutoff.
Okay.
The cutoff's dipped in plastic dip to keep it waterproof.
Cool.
The batteries I'm running inside of a pair of balloons. Running a single high-tech 330-ounce servo to keep the tires moving in the deep snow. Cool. And that's plastic dipped as well to keep it waterproof. Simple shower cap to cover it all.
Nice. So I'm here with Mitch, and Mitch has another Baja, really slick looking body on this. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the mods you've done to this bad boy?
Okay, the body is it's made by Proline. It's the Trofeo body.
Yeah.
I had a guy in New Jersey custom paint it for me. Guy, his name is called Green Lep on the forum, and I saw this. He did an awesome job on it, so I picked it up from him. He shipped it to me.
You had mentioned earlier that this started as a buggy, then you decided to convert to a truck. Talk a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
It's basically all you really have to do is you get all the mounting pods for the sides.
Yes.
Different bulkhead and mounting pods for the front. The rear is just a very quick changeover. It's just two little pieces that you have to change. The actual body you need to buy.
So that's just to get the body to
mount on the truck, and then this whole front bumper assembly. So there's quite a bit of stuff that comes with that.
Do you mind if we pull off the body to check that out?
Sure, we'll pull it off.
And are there physical changes to the chassis that are made then to turn it into a truck, or is it strictly ornamental?
No.
The wheels look different on the front.
The tires are one different. The T tires are taller and not as wide as a B.
Okay.
Right? And the only other difference between that is there's a gear inside the tranny that's 1 tooth off. Different for the B because they use a shorter tire.
Right.
I didn't bother changing that. It actually gives me more top end if I left it.
Okay.
Other than that, I still use a B under tray. I like it better. It doesn't, all the grass and dust doesn't collect. I noticed with the T. And other than that, that's about it. I put the HBZ rear bumper on it just to protect my rear dom pipe now. And
I'm noticing you've got a pretty high-tech solution here for to keep the snow out. Talk to me about that.
So I knew I was coming out today and there was going to be lots of snow, and I already had linkage problems freezing on me. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to take a rag, and I'm just going to strap it over and tie wrap it on, just to stop the snow from actually getting inside.
Cool.
And it's worked pretty good. So.
It's worked, yeah. No freezes today?
No. Well, I had a little bit, but I just WD-40'd, and other than that, it's been good.
Awesome, cool. Well, thanks for talking to us about it, and we can't wait to see it running.
No problem.
Cheers, thanks a lot.